Before smartphones and Wi-Fi, do you think our ancestors were just living in mud huts? Think again. Let's dive into the lost tech of the past. First up, the Antikythera mechanism. Discovered in a shipwreck off a Greek island, this device from around 100 BCE is often called the world's first analog computer. It's an intricate maze of bronze gears and dials built to predict astronomical events and eclipses with incredible precision. This wasn't just a simple calendar, it was a mechanical model of the cosmos, showing the movements of the sun, moon, and planets. To think that over 2,000 years ago, someone engineered a device this complex is just mind-blowing. It proves that the ancient Greeks had a grasp of mechanics and astronomy that we've only recently begun to fully appreciate. Next, let's talk about something that's literally the foundation of history: Roman concrete. Forget the stuff we use today that cracks in a few decades. Structures built with Roman concrete, like the magnificent Pantheon in Rome, have stood for nearly 2,000 years and are still in perfect condition. What was their secret? They mixed volcanic ash, lime, and seawater, a rare mineral formed by volcanic ash reacting with seawater, making it stronger over time. It could even set and heal itself underwater, outlasting many modern concretes. Modern scientists are still studying this ancient recipe. Ever heard of a battery from ancient times? Meet the Baghdad battery. Discovered near modern-day Baghdad, these terracotta pots date back to around 250 BCE. Inside each jar was a copper cylinder with an iron rod at its center. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar or grape juice, these simple components could generate a small electrical current. While we don't know for sure what they were used for, theories range from electroplating gold onto silver to use in religious rituals to create a tingling sensation. Either way, it suggests a basic understanding of electricity centuries before it was officially discovered. Long before digital clocks, how did people tell time, especially at night, with water clocks or clepsydras? These ingenious devices, used in ancient Egypt and Greece, measured time by the regulated flow of water into or out of a vessel. But some inventors took it way further. Hero of Alexandria, a brilliant mind from the 1st century CE, created some of the world's first automated machines powered by water and steam. He designed automatic temple doors that opened with fire. Finally, let's talk about navigation. Long before GPS, the compass revolutionized the world. Invented in China around 200 BCE, it wasn't initially for sailing. It was used in fortune-telling and for spiritual alignment, orienting homes for good feng shui. But soon, its true potential was unlocked. By showing which way was north, this simple magnetic device allowed sailors to navigate the open seas with confidence, leading to the age of global exploration and connecting the world in ways that were previously impossible. But wait, the ancient world's ingenuity wasn't just limited to gadgets. It extended to medicine in shocking ways. Imagine having brain surgery over 7,000 years ago with stone tools and no anesthesia. It's called trepanation, and ancient civilizations in Peru, Egypt, and Africa practiced it. Archaeologists have found skulls with holes drilled into them, and many show signs of healing, meaning the patients survived. This is terrifying, but also incredible proof that they possessed a sophisticated understanding of anatomy and surgical procedures. And it doesn't stop there. In India, around 600 BCE, a physician named Sushruta was performing what we would now call plastic surgery. He detailed procedures for reconstructing noses using skin grafts from the cheek or forehead. This was essentially rhinoplasty, developed thousands of years before modern medicine perfected it. His medical texts were astonishingly advanced, covering everything from surgical techniques to ethics. And for our last jaw-dropping piece of ancient tech, let's talk about Greek fire. This wasn't just regular fire. It was a mysterious incendiary weapon used by the Byzantine Empire. Launched from ships through siphons, it was like a primitive flamethrower. The terrifying part? It couldn't be extinguished with water. In fact, it was said to burn even more fiercely on it. This made it a devastating naval weapon that gave the Byzantines a massive advantage in sea battles for centuries. The exact formula was a closely guarded state secret, so secret that it was eventually lost to history, and to this day, no one knows exactly how they made it. From ancient computers to flamethrowers, these inventions show us that innovation is not just a modern phenomenon. Our ancestors were brilliant engineers, scientists, and visionaries. What other lost technologies do you think are still waiting to be discovered? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video.